Hey guys, what's up? It's jjaaxxthelegend here. Today I'm here with another Minecraft redstone tutorial. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Minecraft tree farm. Now there are loads of tree farm tutorials out there, but a lot of them take up a lot of materials and are really complicated to build. So I wanted to make one that was simple to build and didn't take up too many resources. Now this tree farm here works great alongside my charcoal gym. Make sure to check out that tutorial. So I'm now on my redstone world and you can see the redstoning behind this tree farm. Now none of it is too complicated, it's just a bunch of repeaters going to pistons and a few different mechanisms to make sure no infinite clocks or anything like that happens. To build this, you're going to need the materials on your screen now. Make sure to grab all of those and then we can get building. We're going to start by placing 4 pistons like this, facing the way we want our wood to go. Then place a dispenser, 2 stone on top of it, and an observer. So the face is facing to where the pistons are pushing. So the redstone dot should be on the back side. Then come 1 block diagonal of this dispenser, and then 1 block back and place a lever. Directly below that lever, which should be there, there it is, we want to place a piece of redstone dust going into a comparator like this with some redstone around it. Make sure that comparator is in subtraction mode. Let me get a view from the top so you can clearly see it. So when we flick this lever, a comparator clock is started. Now just come to the back of this dispenser and create a staircase 3 down, connecting up this redstone. When I flick that, the dispenser starts dispensing whatever item is in there, or starts clicking on and off. You now place these blocks here back. Don't worry about these blocks here because they'll be covered up later. Now behind the observer, create a 2x3 area facing the opposite way to where your pistons are, to the opposite side. So this side here. Then place a repeater here, facing that way, repeater here, and another repeater here. That's what it should look like. Then place redstone in between those repeaters. Now set this repeater here to 3 ticks delay, this repeater here to 2 ticks delay, and again this one here to 2 ticks delay. So your repeater should look like this. So that you need to click that one twice, that one once, then that one once again. Over at this piston, on the 3rd piston up, place 2 blocks, and on the 1st piston do the same. Then using a block, connect these 2 like this. Now place a repeater coming out of this block here, and a repeater going into this piston. Then place redstone on all of the other blocks. Now connect some redstone coming out of this repeater here, going all the way over it like this. Now place a block here. The piston should push it out, but shouldn't do it again, as you can see. So it fully is working. It doesn't create an infinite clock. That's why we have this here. If we didn't have a mechanism like this, we would run into some serious issues. Let's have a look at those issues quickly. So if I just had it going straight in, you'd run into something like that, where it does some quick pushes and then breaks, which we do not want. So let's place back our repeater there. Now we're moving on to the wall of pistons that we are placing here. Start by using stone to come 3 blocks away from this observer, creating a wall. Then create a 5 wide piston wall and a 4 high one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Higher. That. Now we're going to be placing an observer here, like this, and then we need a 2x3 area behind it, facing towards the back like this. Start with the redstone coming out of this observer. We want to place a repeater here, here, and one here, but similar to what we did over there, except there are different timings on these repeaters. We're going to set this repeater here to 4 ticks delay, this one to 4 ticks as well, and then this one to 2 ticks. Now we're going to place a block in front of this repeater here, grab out a redstone torch, place a redstone torch with a block on top of it and another redstone torch. Now we need to set up a way to power these pistons. So we'll come onto the 3rd piston, then come 2 back, and on the 1st piston do the same. Then place repeaters going right across here, this, and right across here like this. Then at the top, do the same, except don't add the second layer of repeaters. Put blocks here, add redstone on the remaining blocks that are left open. Now connect a piece of redstone from this repeater all the way over to here, putting a redstone repeater in between. Oh, a piece of redstone from this redstone torch, not repeater. Like that. So now if there's a block here, the pistons should push it out but not get into an infinite loop like we discussed before. Like that. To finish our farm, we want to come up to this observer and come 3 blocks up, then 1 block out, break those 3 blocks, like this, to stop any large oak trees from growing. If you want, you can grab out a hopper and a barrel or a chest and place one going into this dispenser like this. But that is not necessary, you can just have the bone meal in your dispenser, but it'll allow you to go for a longer time if you have something set up like this. Now, grab out your bone meal. I'll start with 9 stacks, put it into your dispenser or into your barrel. I'll break 1 block down here so you don't get trapped in the leaves. Grab out your sapling, turn on your farm by flicking this lever, and then hold down your click. And as soon as the tree grows, it will be moved across. If you're holding down your right click, it will automatically plant the sapling. Just like that. Sometimes the trees do take a little while to grow. That's just Minecraft mechanics. From 1 block away, and there we go. Our wood cube has started to form. So this wood farm will push out a wood rectangular prism until it is 12 blocks long, which is as far as the pistons can push. But if you needed a smaller amount, you need to add in basically a stopper for this. This needs to be done with immovable blocks. Now you can just add, say, 1 row across like this, or 1 row across like this. But if you have a tree that is slightly smaller, they will be pushed through the cracks. So you don't have to use obsidian though, because it is a more expensive block. You can use a slightly cheaper block like the furnace. But any block that has an inventory in it will be immovable in the Java edition, other than say shulkers, because they'll be broken. But you only need to do this if you want your wood to be pushed out less than 12 blocks. Once either your farm has collected enough wood for your need, or it has stopped because it's reached its capacity, it's time to harvest the wood. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. You guys now know how to build an awesome tree farm, and make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated!